Good evening everyone. In this video, we'll discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty daily analysis. Before starting the discussion, if you are new here and you didn't subscribe to my channel till now, kindly do subscribe to my channel because it motivates me a lot. And let's start the discussion. And before starting the main topic, that is the technical analysis of Nifty 50, we'll analyze how our analysis performed today. So in today's market, the market has made a high of 17,898 and it made a low of 17,744. In yesterday's session, I especially stressed about these two levels, 17,744 and the 17,699 level. The market has opened above this level, but the market couldn't go below this level. And I said that if the market sustains above this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, then we can expect a good rally up to the 17,816 level. So that is what happened in today's session. The market has hit our daily target, and even after hitting our daily target, it made a final rally up to this extreme target. But it missed our extreme target by just 12 points. So overall, it gave good profits in today's session. So this is about our analysis of the performance of the past analysis. So coming to the technical analysis of Nifty 50. So in today's session, the market has opened above this trend line. So in yesterday's video, I have discussed about this symmetrical this pennant pattern. So if the market opens above this trend line, then we can expect a good rally, and it will be like a trend reversal in the like this in our market, that is Nifty 50. So we can expect a first like a rally up to this 17,870 levels. This will be our first target. And if the market closes above this level, then we can expect a next rally up to this 17,970. And even if the market closes above this level, then we can expect a final rally up to this 18,060 levels. And this level will be acting as a good or major resistance point for Nifty 50. If market tries to close above this level, then we can expect a good rally up to this 18,250 levels in the Nifty 50 index. So market took resistance at this previous highest point, and market came down up to this level only. So this level, like right now, this 17,860 level is acting as a support point. But if like market goes down in tomorrow's session, it can fall up to this 17,800 levels. And whatever the market has moved apart from this first initial balance candle, it is a time based correction, not a momentum based or a normal retracement based correction. It is a time based correction. So if the market opens directly above this 17,898 or 17,900 levels, then we can expect a good rally up to 17,970. And after this, 18,060 will be acting as a major resistance point. And if the market comes down, then this 17,800 levels will be acting as a support point. And even if the market breaks below this level, then this apex point will be acting as a good area of confluence, and this will be our final target for tomorrow's session on the downside in Nifty 50. So this is about the technical analysis of Nifty 50. And coming to the trade setup, that is how I took entry in the Nifty 50 in today's session. So the market has directly opened above this trend line, but market couldn't sustain. It eventually came down, and it partially filled the gap, and again it went up. If you want to enter at this gap point, so we can take this pivot low as our stop loss, and we can enter after this green candle. That is, we can enter in this next green candle, and we need to place our stop loss below this pivot low. So this will be our first entry point. And however, this trend line has been broken, and we can expect a good rally. So this will be our first candle. So most probably, and most of the times, I won't take any entry in the first 1 hour candle, and I will wait until 10:15 to close the first 1 hour candle. So after 10:15, we can see the market has made a two lows. That is the you can see this one and this one and this one. These are the three lows, and market took support at this level. So I have been waiting for the market to retrace up to 50 to 61.8%, and I have been waiting maximum for up 61.8%, so that I can take as low as possible. Or if the market retraces up to this trend line, then it will be a good entry point. So if the market retraces up to this level, and from there market rebounds, then we'll be getting the options at a very cheap price, and we can make good profits in that. So I was waiting for that only. So when market retraced up to this level, and market when it's trying to move up, I thought it is best to take a partial entry over here. So I took partial entry over here, and I put a stop loss of this pivot low. But my another entry point is at this level. If the market comes to up to this level and if the market tries to rebounds from this level, I thought of entry taking at this level also. So that's why I took a partial entry over here. So from there the market went up, and I took an entry at the 70,800 levels initially. That was my partial entry, and my target was like 70,816, because you can see my daily target was 17,816 levels. So it was justly 16 points from my entry point, and again I exited at this 17,816 levels. And when market made a high, so when we see this high was very near to the previous high level, this level, that is the first point. And second point, and market made a low, this is higher low. This higher low is very close to the previous low. This is an like best example of trend reversal. So we need to look all this setup. Once the market started moving up, I took another like fresh entry over here, and this was a full position in I took full position in the Nifty 50, and my stop loss was like this point only, this below this pivot low. So this higher low, also we can call this as higher low or pivot low. So I took entry over took entry, and I put a stop loss over here, because a small risk and a big reward up to this 17,000, and this time my target was like 17,912 levels. So that's why I took entry point over here, second entry over here, and I was waiting market to move up to this 17,912 levels. But we can see the market has stopped at this previous resistance point only. This is previous highest point, so market has took exactly at the previous highest point. So and from there again market came down. So I thought eventually the market can move up above this previous high level, but the market didn't go up, and again the market tried to come down. So when the market is coming down, by taking this one as a resistance point, I thought it is better to avoid this trade setup, and it's better to exit from this trade setup, because once the market took a decent correction and the market is coming up, it has to break above this previous high level very easily, because it didn't come in a high momentum. It came very slowly. We can see lots of correction in between when compared to this high momentum trade. So in this setup we need to like this highest point, previous highest point has to be broken down very easily, but it didn't break. Instead of, it corrected at this previous highest point only. So I thought it's better to exit, and exited completely when the market is correcting from these levels. So this was my trade setup for today's like entry and exit points for in Nifty 50, and I hope this will be useful for you as well. So this is how you need to plan for entry and exits in the Nifty 50. It is very much easy, and you can book decent profits in Nifty 50. So if you are a beginner, then I advise you to take entry points in the Nifty 50 when compared to Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty is very much volatile, and even if you make a single mistake, then you will go bankrupt within 1 or 2 days or within a week. So your entire capital will be at stake if you trade in Bank Nifty if you are a beginner. So coming to the individual levels, the 17,871 levels, in today's session the market has closed at the 17,871 levels, and if the market is trying to move up, the 17,894 levels will be acting as a good resistance point, and this will be our first target on the upside. And if the market tries to move downside from these levels, then the 17,849 levels will be acting as a good support point. So these 17,894 to 17,849 levels will be acting as a trading range, and this is similar to that of CPR, that is central pivot range. If you want to take a long position, the market has to close above the 17,894 level, and if the market, if you want to take a short position, the market has to close below the 17,849 level. But before that, the market has to sustain above this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, or below this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. Then only we can go for long position or short position. So if we see, the 17,968 levels will be acting as a daily target on the upside, and the 17,778 levels will be acting as a daily target on the downside. And this 18,064 and the 17,685 levels, these are both extreme targets on both upside and downside. So if we see this 18,064 level, this level is exactly coinciding with our level in the technical analysis level. So this level will be acting as a major resistance point for tomorrow's session. Even if the market reaches an extreme point, the market couldn't go above this level for tomorrow's session. So, and even on the downside, if you see this 70,685, this is also a major support point, and this will be acting as a good support point for tomorrow's session. So this is about the technical analysis of Nifty 50. And coming to the past analysis performance of Bank Nifty. In today's session, Bank Nifty had made a high of 41,791 and a low of 41,403. And if we see this 791 level, it hit the daily target in the Bank Nifty, and coming to the lowest point 403, and it took support at this second target point on the downside. So market tried to move down, and market tried to sustain below this level, but it couldn't sustain below this 41,428 level, and it eventually turned up and it rallied up, and it eventually hit the upside daily target in the Bank Nifty, but it missed the like upside extreme target. So overall, Bank Nifty has given good profits in today's session. Coming to the technical analysis of Bank Nifty, so let's change this to higher time frame, that is 1 hour time frame. It's the time frame in which we do technical analysis and we take entries in the 1 minute time frame. So if we see in today's session, the market has breached this previous resistance point. So I was talking about, like in previous analysis video, I was discussing about like market has made a good bearish candlestick pattern over here, over here, over here, and over here also. In this like if you see, this is a shooting star pattern, and following the follow-up candle is also a bearish candle, but it has a weak volume. So I thought this the market can fall down from here. I'm expecting a good volume in today's candle, but if we see in today's session, the market has opened gap up opening, and it closed above the body of this shooting star pattern. So this is a clear-cut indication that market can go up. But if you see the volume, we can see we can analyze in from these candles that the market went just because whoever entered short positions based on these candles, their stop losses are lying over here. So just when the market tried to move up, all the stop losses got hit, and because of that a fake demand was created, and like in today's session, Bank Nifty made a high of 41,791 levels, and after that we can see a good selling pressure from the higher levels, and again the market came down, and again it stayed below this previous resistance point, that is 41,600 levels. So after that, if we see that almost 4 hours, 4 to 4.5 hours, the market stayed in a very narrow range. For tomorrow's session, it's better I will change this time frame to 15 minutes candle so that you can easily understand this. So this level will be acting, that is 41,600 levels will be acting as a good resistance point, and on the downside 41,450 levels will be acting as a good support point. So if the market comes out of this level, that is 41,600 levels or 41,500 levels, then we can expect a good rally or good fall in the Bank Nifty. So if you want to take an entry point, wait until the market comes out of these levels, then only we can make good profits. Or else if you take entry point within this, then there is a high chance of hitting stop losses, because we don't know on what side the market is going to break, or on what side market is going to rally, or on the what side the market is going to fall. So this is about the technical analysis. And coming to the levels, so again we'll change this to higher time frame, that is 1 hour time frame. So on the upside 42,000 levels will be acting as a good resistance point, and on the downside this 40,873 or 880 levels will be acting as a good support point. So most probably the market will be moving in these two levels, and the minor resistance points I will be discussing in the individual levels analysis. So coming to the individual levels, in today's session the market has closed at 41,537, and if the market tries to move up, this 600 levels will be acting as a good resistance point, and on the downside if the market tries to move down, this 41,475 levels will be acting as a good support point. But as I already said in the Nifty analysis, this level will be acting as an CPR type range, that is central pivot range. If the market wants to move up, or if you want to take a long position, the market has to close above this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, then only we can go for long. Or if the market closes or market sustains below this level for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, then we can take short positions. And on the upper side 41,821 level will be acting as a daily target, and on the downside 41,272 levels will be acting as a daily target. And if the market tries to close above this level, then we can expect a further rally after this 42,104, and on the downside 41,007 levels will be acting as an extreme target. So this 42, I am not expecting that market can move up to this 42,104 level, even if the market makes a rally up to this level, then we can expect a like shadow in the 1 hour candle, because tomorrow is an expiry day. Most probably 42,000 will be acting as a good resistance point, because we can see lots of call writing over there, and the market is exactly in the midpoint, that is 41,530 levels, and most probably market won't go above won't go above this 42,000 levels on the upside and 41,000 levels on the lower side. So this is about the technical analysis of both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any doubts, you can definitely ask me in the comment section, and I will try to clarify those doubts as soon as possible. So let's meet in another video. Until then, bye bye, Jai Hind.